Okay, so after some bad weather and some personal business, I'm back on the V8 swap. I went ahead and pulled the whole front doghouse off of the Trooper, make it a lot easier to get to this stuff. And you can see where this is the original Lexus motor mount here, and then you've got the Isuzu pad down there. It's a lot easier to see on this side. So this is the boss, where the old Isuzu or the old Lexus mount mounted up, and here is where the Isuzu motor mount bolts up. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a bracket that will bolt here and then slide over this stud like the old Isuzu unit did. There's been some talk about throwing this kind of mount in here. That's the kind that they used on the Skid Factory swap that they did into that old Fairlane. I don't have a problem with these personally, but these are really hard bushings, and it's almost like a solid mount. You know what I mean? This thing would put a lot of vibration through the frame if you went that way. So I'm leaning more towards just building a metal bracket and mounting this thing a lot more like the stock design. So off to the metal shop to get some materials and build motor mounts. But as you can see, the engine is mounted to the transmission. That's the adapter plate right there. Everything's all bolted together. The transmission is located in its factory spot on the cross member. So this is it. This is the factory location, or this is the location where we're going to be putting it anyway. And everything fits. I did have to make a little bit of an adjustment for get the AC clear of the power steering bracket. You can see that's got to come up a little bit, but I've got it supported by this 2x4 right here on the crankshaft, and we're over a little bit this way, so this has all got to get centered and leveled, of course, but that's where we're at. All right, I'll post more as I make more progress.